if you do well in those internships, they will hire you. The lab head will hire you afterwards because
Hmm.
it's you tried and tested. They like you, hopefully, and so they offer you a job. And then if you apply, don't apply to the big shots right away. Apply to the ones that did learn from the big shots. Like, for example, if you want to work for Elon Musk, ultimately, don't go directly apply to him. Apply to someone who worked with him in the past. Maybe someone who worked with Elon Musk and had their own little business that they outsourced, and now he has his own business. You work for that guy is probably easier to access, right? And then that guy can get you recommendation that you can eventually go work with Elon Musk
Hmm.
in this fictitious example, or fictional example.
Hmm.
Um, that applies to many parts in life. I mean, yes, there are people who go directly from college to one of the big investment banking house. Like, I don't know much about investment banking, but I imagine career-wise it's similar to other careers, right? I would imagine if you want to become an investment banker, maybe it makes sense to first try to do an internship
Right.
at a smaller boutique investment bank. And since it's like a smaller bank, maybe you don't earn as much. Maybe it doesn't sound as glamorous as Goldman Sachs, but um, but then when you do a good job at the smaller bank, you can advance. And I know people that started to work on Wall Street and some investment banking, and they switched to hedge funds where they can make more money. But they didn't jump into hedge funds from the get-go, most of them.
Hmm.
But if they did a good job at the investment bank where they worked at like for 5 years, it's much easier to get into the hedge fund. And
Don't just
I
think you
think
can
that,
jump straight
like,
to the top, I guess. You can't just skip the line. Sometimes you gotta put in your
right,
time, I guess. Yeah.